Let's have a look. Wow. My first game at Charlotte, Louisville City debut. Exciting game, tough game. Won that game in the 90th minute. Cameron Lancaster free kick. Coming into the club, full expectations to win championships, and this was like the first phase for me. Playoffs, first year at the club, playing against my former team. Tied, going into overtime, game we fully expect to win. I just remember coming on, thinking to myself, what would it be if you bagged the winner? Quinn plays a really nice ball. I look up, just instincts take over and put it in the back of the net. First trophies at the club, first USL Championship. That was such a relief for not only myself, but all the boys. We had battled. Year before, we lost in a penalty shootout. To be able to come back, beat Red Bulls, get a little bit of revenge, and then going into that final, the first 20 minutes, it was like we suffocated Swope. They didn't even know what to do. I remember when the whistle blew, I just dropped to my knees, big sigh of relief. Finally got that championship we all been working so hard for. Looking at that trophy, I still remember the feeling when they handed it to me. It's pretty surreal. What a year, 2018. Hardest thing to do is win again when the target's on your back. The club put their faith in myself and Paulo and Luke, but more importantly in the group. Triumvirate, we were coaching ourselves. People couldn't believe it, but we believed in ourselves, and that was ultimately the most important part. After back-to-back championships, sometimes the motivations can change. But this team, it increased the level, right? Everybody's fighting to try to do it again because we know what that feels like, doing it twice in a row. Down in the conference final, again, people counting us out, and we come through with the 90th minute goal to tie it up. Unbelievable resilience. 2021, new challenge for myself. Grateful to the club to have allowed me to put the kid on again. New role in the technical staff, operations, team administrator. It's definitely a challenge that I did not expect, or I don't even know how to put it. It taught me a lot about myself, forced me to step outside of myself in ways that I hadn't been forced to before. Being in the USL for so many years, you don't see players stay at one club for a long time. When I got to Louisville, the aspirations of the club, the way they treated me, the way they treated other players, I knew that it was a good place to be. And although everybody's aspiration in football is to go on to the next best league, the next best salary, the next best environment, I found something good here in Louisville, and that's why it's kept me here for 6 years.